All this morning. It was only about, I think, about 8 degrees, but it's probably a bit warmer now. My name's Susie D, or Suzanne, whichever you prefer, and I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator in that area of Brisbane. Sorry, I just want to apologise to you because I've got the garage door open. I'm expecting one of those big brown boxes to come, and I thought it'd be here by now. But if he puts it down out there, I can't get it because I can't take my knee scooter down the driveway. It seems to have its own mind. The other day when I was going out, my son came to pick me up to take me to the hospital. And I was slowly going down it with the brake on, but then once you get part way down and it sort of goes whoop, it took its mind of its own. It's like the gremlins took over it. And my son had to stop me. Otherwise I would have gone smash bang in the car door. And that wouldn't have been pretty sight. I'd probably broken my other leg. So sorry about that. It is a beautiful day though. As I said, he's supposed to be here by the latest 11:40. And he was supposed to hear between 9:40 and 11:40. So hopefully he'll come soon and we can shut the garage door. But if not, just bear with me, please. So today we've got another sketched butterflies. Gorgeous set, stamps and dies. So those are the dies. I'm able to cut out the butterflies, they're rubber stamps. So they have some little other bits and pieces as well as what you can cut out. So I was looking on the internet for some inspiration last night, and I found this video. I thought, oh yeah, that's nice. That's good. I could do that. I can do it all right, but I have to change it up. And I'm sorry I can't remember the lady who I was watching, but I've added a couple of extra bits and pieces in it so that it might look similar to hers, but it's not, because I've changed things up a bit, put my own twist on it. So that way I don't have people telling me I'm doing the wrong thing. So, and I said to you yesterday, on Friday, I would have a fun fold that I was working on. Well, I think I sorted it out last night too. So I've got it all cut out, ready to go on Friday. So Friday at 10:30, like today, we shall try and get through it. And hopefully I remember everything that in places where it's meant to go. So, and I hope now everybody's having a wonderful day and you're not too cold where you are. Probably down Melbourne Way and that is a bit colder than here. It's getting quite nice now today. The sun's shining. Well, as you see, I haven't got a cardigan on, so it must be because I don't like the cold. I'm terrible. I was brought up in the cold in the UK, but I just can't stand it. And I've been like that. I love the summer, not the winters. So winters can go for all I care. I'll stay with the summer. Anyway, on that note, we'll go down to our craft desk and we'll check out just what's been going on this morning with it. So bear with me a moment and I will change us down to the desk and we'll have a look what's going on. All right, so here we are. Busy little desk this morning, isn't it? So we've got our sketch butterflies, which are anything butterflies is beautiful. So love them. So here we've got our dies. So we've got 3 dies, 3 different. Oh, we've got 4 dies actually, because I've got one here. So we've got this pretty one, which is 3 butterflies, and then we've got 2 single butterflies and a small backing as well. So there's quite a few and different things that we can do with those. So I was playing around with this morning with the idea that I had. So I'll let you know what we've got this morning. So I've got a piece of vellum, a piece of DSP for Petunia Pop out of, I can't even see without my glasses, Unbound Beauty. Let's see, Unbound Beauty DSP. So I've got a piece of that. I've actually embossed a white piece, so I've used this distressed tiled embossing 3D. So I've used that this morning just to give it a little bit of a twist, a little bit of something different. And we've got Petunia Pop card. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our piece on here. And then I didn't know whether I wanted to put the vellum over the DSP or under it. Oh, here's the man with my my parcel, my big brown box. So just bear with me a moment, and then we can shut the garage door. So just bear with me. Hey, how you doing? Can you just pop it there for me? Sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Okay, so we can get back. So, as I was saying, I'm not sure whether to put the vellum underneath, like that, or the vellum on top. It mutes the colours out when you put it on top. So, we'll decide that in a minute. Okay, so what I've done is I've done a sentiment, and I've done 2 of the butterflies because otherwise it would just take too much time doing them. So I left the little one to do. Just so I can show you what I did. So I took Stampin Bryer markers. So with these, and I've got Berry Burst. I'll put the garage door down now. You can do that. There we go. I do apologise for that, but if you'd have put it down outside the door, I just wouldn't have been able to get it. So we've got Petunia Pop, Blackberry Bliss, and Cajun Craze. So these are our Stampin' Bryer markers. So I'm going to start off with the Berry Burst, and I'm going to colour in on the stamp itself. So just going around gently. With the marker. Please, whatever you do not mix the Stampin' Bryer up with your blends. These are alcohol. So alcohol, you can't write on the stamps themselves. So, don't do that. Whatever you do, because you'll ruin your stamp. So this is just another technique that you can use. Something different, and you can use more than one colour. So it's great on like flowers, using this method. I think we had more light when I had the garage door open, didn't we? It's the same man who delivered this one that delivered my other one the other day. Okay. So we've done that. Then I'm going with Petunia Pop. I'm just going to fill in some of the wing with the Petunia Pop. I just need to go over it. I'm going to do the body of the butterfly in Cajun Craze. These little antennas and his body. Let's see if we can get a little bit more light here. Just going over it a little bit. Okay. So what we do now, a piece of paper, and we huff on it. So, because the ink would have dried while we're doing it, and by huffing on it, brings back the thing again, the ink. And just hold that down. There we go. There's that butterfly. So we'll just pop that on and cut it out. Wait a minute, scissors. I'll just use our little embosser, a baby emboss, cotton emboss. I love this little one. I've got the big one beside at the back of me. It's just as easy to use this little one sometimes. I'll put down our number 1 plate, number 2 plate. Put our butterfly in, and we'll put our die on it. And just get it into place. A bit sticky on it to keep it in place. Some washi tape. There we go. Take off our washi tape. You have to be careful so it doesn't take the paper off as well, especially where you've coloured. I'm going to make one of those magnetic holders, I think, today or tomorrow. I think I need some more of the magnetic strips. So I did this one earlier today and I coloured it in, but I really didn't like it. So there's our little butterfly. Isn't it cute? So all I'm going to do is bend it in the middle. It's got wings, and I've done Petunia Pop in the glitter in the 2024 to 2026 colours. So that now gives them some sparkle for the wings. And of course, when you put it in an envelope, it will flatten up. But that's one of my little twists on there. As I say, I didn't like that. Probably didn't like the way I coloured it. So I was going to do that, but I decided not to. So I think I'll put the vellum underneath. Because when you put your glue on your vellum, you can see it. So I want to get that in the middle, but I don't want to have it all pressed down. Now we're going to do our Petunia Pop. I'm just going to leave a little bit on the side there. So it shows a little bit of the vellum. Should have put a bit more glue on because it's been embossed. I'm finding it hard to stick. And then we'll put our embossed piece on our card, a Petunia Pop card. And just make sure when you're embossing that you put plenty of glue on, because the fibres get broken up when you emboss and it doesn't always stick to where it's supposed to stick. I always end up with glue on my fingers. So far, you have our Petunia Pop card with a layer of white embossed with the 3D distress tile. So you're not going to see a lot of it, but you'll see enough of it. So now we've got our butterflies, and this is our big one. Now our big one I think we'll put down here. So I go something like that. So I'm going to use where's my dimensionals? We're going to use these to stick our butterflies together. So I'm just going to use the edge here. This is where the edge, along the edges come in handy. Because they're only tiny. You can stick them on. And then I'm going to use a dimensional to put him on here. I've got some small scissors somewhere. So we'll take a couple of these side bits, cut them off. And put him along the body. I'll get rid of that. Then we'll line up our butterfly. There we go. There's the first one. So our second one. I'll probably only need 2 for this one, maybe even. So once again, we'll put our glitter, which you know we'll only need 1 for this. Oops. I'm glad the bin man didn't come while I had the door open. That would have been a racket, wouldn't it? There we go. And then we've got our baby one. So cute. Now, if you want, you can colour these in. I just preferred them like that. But you can always do this and then colour them in. Oh, come on. Didn't want to come off, did it? I'll take it a little bit down a bit, because we've got our sentiment to go on as well. So, remember to order some more dimensionals. Well, I think I did, I'm not sure. Because I still can't drive, and to get my girlfriend from work, she helps me out a lot with what I need, doing some shopping for me and everything. And I want to get me a box. I've got a Sizzix Big Shot. I'm just looking where I should put the... No, not there. I think we should put it there, on an ankle, and on dimensions. No, it's the dimensionals. And I'm going to give it to my sister, who lives in Adelaide. She does cards as well. She does all sorts of craft like I do as well. We were taught from an early age by my mum, by our mum, I should say, to sew and knit and do different things. And the Sizzix Bishop's not doing anything. It's just been sitting since I bought the new one. And I've got the baby one. So I've got two, so I really don't need the Big Shop. So I thought, I'll take it, give it to my sister. She can use it. I really have to find a box. All the boxes I've got are no good. They're not big enough. They might be long enough, but they're not high enough. So I think I might have to get my friend to go to the post office and take the measurements and see if she can find me a box. It's quite heavy too, the Big Shot. So it's frustrating not being able to do anything. So what do you think of our card so far? Cute, isn't it? And look, we're going to make our butterflies sparkle. I think this one's just about had it. I know, still some on it. Now we want some ribbon on. Ribbon and some bling. So I actually think because we've got all this pink going on, that I might use this beautiful white organza ribbon with silver. I think if we put pink on there, it would be a little bit too much. So we don't want a big bow, just a small one. You can make these into my ribbon scissors. They're not too bad, actually. One of the inks. Now I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Got it, I think. One of the inks gone into the cardboard, but luckily enough it didn't get onto the ribbon. Thank goodness, because I love that ribbon. It's beautiful. So we'll get a glue dot. I'm going to put the ribbon here. Okay. Now we want an insert and then some gems. So I think I will put, we've got plain ones. I had some white iridescent ones. I was tidying up yesterday, so make my area all nice and clean. So I like these iridescent ones, and I'm going to go for those. And these are really nice. I don't know why it has coming up Citrus Blooms on my thing, but I did change it, so I hope it's not coming up as Citrus Blooms on the actual channel. Okay, so look at these beauties. Look at the shine. Aren't they gorgeous? We've got plenty of bling today. So let's take a big one. We'll put a big one there. How about we put a couple on here on his body. Just to add a little bit more of a sparkle. Okay, now if you're watching on Facebook and Facebook plays up, it's much better to come and watch me on YouTube. YouTube has a better stream. I'll just put one on that little one. So yeah, if you have problems with Facebook, just come over on and that might be enough. Just come over onto YouTube. It's a lot better stream on YouTube. And pretty soon you won't be able to stream to Facebook anyway on certain pages, so you can't go to groups. I've had trouble. Sometimes it will go, and then other times it won't let me go to Facebook. So it'll only let me go to my personal page and YouTube. No, can't use that one, can we? It's all a bit crinkly. Oops. Let's see if I've got another white one. Lucky that. How is that? Oh, this one. No, that's that one. It's got a crease on it. Yep, it's a good size. Now, we've got to do the inside. Can't have a naked card. So we have to have... Now, we've already got wishing you a beautiful birthday. So we don't want to use that one again. Let's see what else I've got. So make every day a little bit brighter. I think we'll have wishing you so much joy on this special day. That sounds better, doesn't it? As soon as we put happy birthday. I haven't chosen this set yet. Poor Mr. Zeus wanted to come into the garage, into my craft area, because he hasn't really left me since I had the accident. So, because I had a big brown box coming, so he couldn't be here because I had to open the garage door. There we go. That's got a lot on it, hasn't it? Very juicy, that one. Now, I'm going to use this little on here. That's all we'll do. I don't want to overdo it. There's enough bling on the front. So we're going to put that into our card. It's cold. The glue doesn't want to come out. I think it's just about empty too. So, finish it off. We'll give it a spritzing of Stella. I think we've just about had that one. and we'll put some inside just because we can. All right. So there's our card for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. And please leave me a like or share it and subscribe. It's the only way I can keep my lives going is for people to share my content and give me a like. Both Facebook and YouTube like you to do that, and it helps grow my content and makes me seen more. So there we go. There's our butterfly card for today. Hope you like it. And I'll see you at 10:30 tomorrow with the fun fold. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.